Hi, it's Chris here. This is the Hot URL Spy, and this is a very quick overview of what the software does. First, you'll notice that at the top of the software there are two search boxes here: search by URL and here search by keyword. So you can start to find out about your competitors either by searching directly for the URL of their website or a particular page in their site that you're competing against, or you can search by the keyword. And just for the purpose of this demo, we're going to search by the keyword, and we're going to enter dog training, which is a very big niche. And when we click the search button, we get to choose to get results from Google, Yahoo or Bing. What this will do is bring us the top results that we've asked for according to the options. So here's a look at the options panel. Now the first three items are telling us that we can get data for the exact match of the keyword, or the phrase match, or the broad match. And for more details on that, you can Google it, or you can read the user guide, and that tells you what those actual matches mean. It's certainly more related to AdWords and pay-per-click marketing, but it does affect the results, and essentially it is worth learning about if you're interested in internet marketing. Now here is the point that we want to look at: the maximum number of results for keyword search. In other words, we will get back the top 10 results for the keyword that we've entered here. Now we are going to skip keyword extraction up to one length. It means that keywords that are one word long we're not interested in. We are not going to skip the web page body text when we analyze, because we want to get all the keywords from the body text, and we're not going to ignore the Google suggestions because we want to have a look at those. The random delay is used when we check the keyword ranking, and it helps us to avoid Google's alerts, because Google essentially don't want people to search with softwares. They want you to do it all manually. In other words, they want you to spend days, weeks and months doing what this software can do in minutes and hours for you. So let's close the options, and we're going to search in Google. And what happens is the search results panel opens, and here we now see the top 10 results in Google. And so we've got how to train a dog, how to train a puppy. Now I'm interested in this second result, so I'm going to analyze this page. We could select all of them or a different one and analyze it, but let's just for now analyze this page. So we click Analyze Selected, and the first thing that you notice with the software is that the results page opens, and we get a browser preview for this web page. We can see the URL here that I've highlighted, and that's the URL of this web page. Now you notice above that the title of the page has now appeared, and the number of inbound links, the number of links pointing to this page. That can be an important factor in taking away some of their traffic. It's not the essential part. Let's have a look. We have to fill in here the captcha, so let's do that, and then we'll let the software carry on. Now you notice here on the next tab we have extracted text. Now if we go back to the web page here, we can see here is some of the text, and we can see here is that text extracted, so that if you wanted to quickly save that and rewrite your own pages focusing on the keywords that they've used in that page, that would be a lot easier to do. So let's go back to the browser. Now just to show you the bottom half of this results panel, here is where the software is getting the keywords from this extracted text. And what does it mean, getting the keywords? It means that it's going to Google, it's taking a list of keywords that it's generated from the page and title, and it's going to start to get the results for all of those keywords. Just a quick point about the browser window: you can adjust that if you want to use this more as a browser. And I've got this software is opened up in a smaller size than I would normally use it, just for the purpose of this video. If you're on a widescreen computer, then you could certainly make use of this much more. So let's drag that back up. It's asking us for another capture text. Let's fill that in. HTNN RXN. Let's just double check. Yep, looks okay. And we'll leave the software now to go and get the keywords, and then we'll have a look at how do we use that result to find which keywords are being targeted to give this web page traffic. Okay, so we've got the list back of 4,628 keywords. That sounds like a lot. We're not going to actually search on all of them. As you can see in the column headers, we've got searches here and traffic. Searches is the monthly searches data from Google, and traffic is an estimate of what one could expect if you were in the top 3 or 4 positions on page 1 of Google. And then we've got in web page, which means the keyword appears this number of times in the web page and this number of times here in the title. So what we're going to do is sort by in title, because in title is one of the key ways we can judge if a keyword has been targeted. It's very usual for the keyword to appear in the title. So here, and remember that we've searched for the keyword phrase dog training, so we're looking for other keywords that this site owner has targeted in this page, and these are the ones that will help us to take away their traffic. So let's have a look here. How to train a puppy. Let's go and get the keyword rank for that keyword. Ranked number 1 in Google. So this traffic figure is very realistic for that position in Google. We'll ignore to train a puppy. We'll look at train a puppy. Okay, rank 2 in Google. So again, this amount of traffic is very realistic. And then let's have a look at puppy training. And we see it's ranked 4 in Google. And again, this amount of traffic is very realistic. So this web page, although it's coming up as number 2 for dog training, is coming up as number 1 for how to train a puppy. So we've discovered something very interesting about this page. We've discovered here several keyword phrases. We've seen how many times they appear in the web page. We see how many times they appear in the web title, and we can see just how much traffic they're generating for this site owner. And that really does give us the blueprint to go out and to make a page or to target those keywords. And that's what this software is all about. It's about enabling you to see where your competitors are getting their traffic from, to know what formula or what ratio of using this keyword in your web pages you need to do, how many links you should be targeting to get, and overall what sort of content should you be providing if you want to take away that traffic from your competitor. And that is, in a nutshell, what the Hot URL Spy enables you to do.